Hello everyone, welcome to another session on Introduction to Television and Cinema. In this session, we are going to discuss about the second master from Malayalam cinema, and that is G. Aravindan. G. Aravindan is Govindan Aravindan. Okay, and he is, you can say, a noted film director, screenwriter, musician, cartoonist and painter from Kerala. Okay, he's not just a director. You can say that he was part of many movements also in Malayalam. He is one of the pioneers of parallel cinema in Malayalam and is considered as one of the greatest makers, filmmakers in India. Okay, now what exactly is the important contribution of G. Aravindan to Malayalam cinema? You can say that his unorthodox way of film making. Okay, so he has moved away from the orthodox way. And you can say that he has experimented in storytelling without regular narrative styles. There is no regular narrative styles as such in his storytelling. He has got experimented with the storytelling. Okay, so there is no strict pattern of narratives that are there in his works. He also worked with documentaries and theater, and occasionally directed movies for other filmmakers. You can say. So that is a brief introduction about G. Aravindan. Now, which are the major movies of G. Aravindan? The first movie, the first film of G. Aravindan is Uttarayanam, which came in the year 1974. Okay, so that is his first movie, Uttarayanam. Okay, so for that movie, you can say the film received a wide critical praise and several awards, including 5 Kerala State Film Awards. So it was in the backdrop of independence struggle, and it came in the year 1974. Okay, but you can see that it was like a landmark in the history of Malayalam cinema, the movie Uttarayanam. And his second film, Aravindan's second film is Kanchana Sita. It came in the year 1977. I have written it as 1972. That's a mistake. In your textbook also the same mistake is there. The movie came in the year 1977. And it is like, it is an adaptation of C.N. Srigandan Nayar's play of the same name. So it's like, as the name suggests, it's like it dealt with mythology. It is about Sita, but still you can see it's a kind of a reworking of Valmiki's Ramayana. Okay, but you can say that even this movie marked a kind of a new stream. It credited with the formation of a new stream called independent filmmaking in Malayalam. Okay, so that is the significance of this movie, Kanchana Sita, which came in the year 1977. Okay, then his third movie is Tamba, which came in the year 1978. It dealt with the story of suffering in a circus troupe. You don't have to get into the details, but you should be familiar with the major works of major writers. That is it. Okay, so that's like the movie won the best director both at National Film Award and also Kerala State Film Awards. And you can see that the speciality of the movie, I have told you already that he has got his own narrative style. So the movie is in fact shot in a black and white mode, and that too you can say in a documentary mode. That is how he worked with this particular movie Thambu. Okay, which came in the 1978. Then the next movie is Kummati, Okay, so Kumati, you can say that it's partly mythic and also like partly a real. It gives, in fact, a feeling of a magician. How exactly? That is why in your textbook it is given like it takes the viewers into an imaginary world of childhood fantasy. Like how exactly a magician works. That is given that is depicted in the movie Kumati. It is considered as one of the most beautiful children's film in India. And the next film is Pokuvale, which came in the year 1981, and it is like a hit of the time. And the lead role was played by the poet Balachandran Chullikad. Okay, so that was like one movie that that marked, you can say, a kind of a new beginning in Malayalam cinema. Then other movies are like Chidambaram. We have Oridatha in 1986. It is in fact a continuation of Thambu. The like it is basically about in the story the problems faced by a village, the people of a village where there is no electricity. And you can say his final project or the last movie was Vastuhara, which came in the year 1991, and it dealt with the refugees of India, Pakistan, basically East Bengal and West Bengal. The story is based on that. Okay, so you can see that he has come up with different types of movies. Means he dealt with different themes. That is a speciality of Aravindan. Okay, he held a discernible edge over his peers both in style and substance. But again, like Ray, he was too busy to stake claims, or you can say like he is like not in fact focusing on the commercial aspect of it. That was one kind of kind of view that we can take on G. Aravindan. Okay, he did a number of documentaries and short films, and you can say that another important point is the Kerala Chalachitra Film Society, or you can say Kerala, yes, they facilitate Aravindan Puraskaram every year in memory of J. Aravindan for the best debutant director in Indian language. Okay, so that is also there. So that is, you can say, all about this one person called G. Aravindan, and he has contributed, significantly, you can say, to the Malayalam cinema and also to Indian cinema as a whole. Okay, thank you very much, and we'll meet with another video.